Hi there, we are back at ASCO Group to fix my bike. As you already know, I crashed it a little bit a few months ago, but thankfully I'm able to fix everything on behalf of the insurance. I've made a decision to change some of the accessories. So what we have to do is to change the crash bar, the upper crash bar, then the engine guard, the skid plate, this bracket from the pillion seat, this one which is scratched. We have also this left foot peg, the clutch lever which need to be replaced, it's bent. The hand guards are scratched, will be replaced. The handlebar also. We are starting this procedure step by step. The Hebco crash bar did its job. Because I was so happy about the Hebco crash bar, I've decided to choose also for the Hebco engine guard and skid plate. As you already saw, I've made a video regarding the accessories for the Honda Transalp. You might want to check it out. And over there I argument somehow my choice regarding the skid plate, regarding the engine guard and the crash bar. So goodbye the OEM engine guard, OEM skid plate, because my choice will be the Hebco. The reason I'm choosing Hebco on behalf of these original ones are plenty, starting from the weight, from the functionality, from the quality, and yeah, I prefer to argument my choice after we mount everything. We're gonna replace also the handlebar, but now we start with the hand guards, the OEM hand guards. Now we have to take out the clutch lever. Okay, that. So we loose up this one, we put the mirror to the right side, and then we have space for this one to take it out. We take out the mirror, the bracket, now that we have everything taken out, we unscrew the lever. Ok, și acum stă doar în... Da. And this is it. This is it. The clutch lever slightly bent, but will be replaced. And here we have the package with the new accessories. Let's check it out. So these are the Hebco engine guards. Astea sunt engine guardurile, cele care vin jos. Și ăsta e crash bar. E skid plate-ul. Da. And this is the skid plate from Hebco, the engine guard and the crash bars. Da. Let's check out the skid plate from Hebco. Wow, how it looks. Man, but this is really thick. They pretend to have, they say it's having 3.5, 4. Wow, This is really quality made, man. And these are the rest of the protection, crash bars and engine guards. But check out this Hepco & Becker skid plate. Yes, really, indeed, very quality made. This is the silver version. It's kind of a dark silver, but I like it. You can check out the differences. They are huge in terms of thickness when we compare the OEM skid plate with the Hepco & Becker. As you can see, it's totally a different story. You can check it out. This one it's claiming to have about maximum 3 millimeters, and this one it's definitely 4. It's a way quality difference, and also the shape. Don't forget that this skid plate comes up and also covers the pipes. It has a higher distance, higher height, so to speak, and it covers the pipes, the exhaust pipes, and it's more slimmer. Yeah, it's a different quality, different look, much better in my opinion. And I'm really glad that I've made this choice to change, and I have this possibility to change the OEM skid plate with the Hepco & Becker. Also the sound, it's totally different. There is a single option here when you make the joint. You cannot make a mistake, because if you put it like this, then they will be unstraight. So the only position, it's, as you can see, is not this one, it's the other one. So this is it, the only option. This is how the Hepco & Becker engine guard, it's on its position. What I really like, it's the width, especially on the side. It's much wider, and somehow starts the protection from here and covers, it overpasses the exhaust, and also can protect the fender. And this is the support bracket, which comes in the back. And this one connects the two pipes before we are mounting the skid plate. And this one are connecting the skid plate together. You can see how it fits on the rear, here and here. These brackets are designed to keep the skid plate in place and also to keep the engine guard together. So these brackets are connecting the engine guard and the skid plate in the same time, and they're attached to the frame. We've mounted the bracket, the first one, the left one, which you cannot be mistaken about it. It's a straightforward job. So this bracket is necessary to keep the skid plates in place. And it also gives you some movement left and right, just to be able to fix it exactly where you want to have it. Now we joined the two crash bars in the middle. The system is somehow similar with the original ones. And this is a nice technique to approach this joint. We put some we put some plastic in between just to prevent the vibrations or the eventual movements, and we can tidy it up. Da. Perfect. Da. 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 Câți Newton-metru avem aici? Câți Newton-metru?
Până la 30, ea zice 27.
27 Newton meters. Here we have 27 Newton meters. Here we have 40 Newton meters for the big one. These are the last bolts from the engine guard. The last joints on the middle part, but overall the engine guard and the crash bars together with the skid plate, I think these are highly quality made, and I highly recommend it. That's why I changed from the OEM. I cannot even compare it with the OEM quality. The Navigator did quite an amazing job. And as you could already saw, I unfortunately had to test the crash bars by myself, and now we replaced it thanks to the insurance, but they did a perfect job protecting the bike on a fall on the left side. Of course, the Navigator accessories are coming with the complete instructions, so no issues whatsoever. All the jobs are straightforward if you follow the instructions.
Ce tare e, bă, frate.
We have this joint which connects the engine guard and also supports the skid plate on the middle, and it's very nice that in case of a shock you don't have only the skid plate, but you have support with this joint, with this bar on the mid side. It's very well projected. This is a very practical design with this one over here to keep the skid plate in place, and also take some of the shocks which might eventually come up from the bottom. And we have two bolts underneath, which are not, this cannot be tightened too much, but hopefully they will stay in place. Have Navigator skid plate, engine guard, and crash bar. Make sure that this bracket, the black one, it's on the interior side to be able to approach the bolts.
Și uite care e povestea. Chiar vine bine aici, da? Mamă.
Yeah. It looks very solid. Câți newtonmetri avem aici?
27.
27. 27 newton meters for this one. For the rear bolt. This one. Just to let you know that there is a perfect compatibility between the main center stand, the original one from Honda, and the Hepco and Becker accessories. As you can see, there is no issues whatsoever with the compatibility between the OEM center stand and Hepco and Becker skid plate. You can see the space, it's quite huge in this area, and it's not a problem when touching or getting even closer to the skid plate. You can check it out also from the right side. Here it's where the skid plate ends, and comes the OEM center stand. After 2 months, I'm able to pick up my bike after the small crash here at Honda service by ASCO Group. Thanks to Alami, thank you very much, and thanks to Marius. The team here, the transparency, the work, the passion which is dedicated here at Honda service by ASCO Group, it's just impressive. I'm really pleased, and I will show you in the next minutes what exactly I fixed on the bike, because the bike now looks absolutely amazing. Thank you guys one more time.
You're welcome.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm more than pleased to tell you that I was very satisfied about the work which has been done here to my Transalp at Honda service by ASCO Group. In only 2 days, the guys fixed everything which I need to fix on my bike after the small crash which I had 2 months ago. So I would like to show you the things that have been changed and the things that I've somehow upgraded to the bike during these 2 days. So we have actually the same crash bar, the same tank guard from Hepco and Becker, which I kept, but the one from the left side was scratched, and now we have a new one. You can see it looks perfectly. And also I did a small modification to the other accessories. For example, I've chosen also the Hepco and Becker engine guard instead of the original one, because you know, after comparing the functionality of the two engine guards, the original one and the Hepco and Becker, the Hepco and Becker, not only that it protects much better, in my opinion, the side of the bike, it's much wider, it comes much more in the wider area, therefore somehow you can even give up to the tank guard and keep only the engine guard, because it's very wide and it protects quite nice the side of the bike. So we have Hepco and Becker engine guard instead of the original one. We kept the tank guard, and of course my biggest success, so to speak, is changing the skid plate. Now we have the Hepco and Becker skid plate, totally different quality, a much higher quality than the original one. It's at least 4 millimeter thickness, and its functionality, the way it's attached to the other components, to the engine guard and to the frame, I like it quite a lot. And in terms of ventilation, you can see it's the ventilation is much better. And the thing which made me switch, the most important thing which made me switch, is the height of the skid plate. The skid plate, it's a very high position and somehow protects much better the pipes from mud and from rain. And also, if you're checking it underneath, it has another connection bar, which I think takes over even better the eventual shocks which are coming from underneath. So you can see it's not only the skid plate attached to the frame, but it's also this extra bar, middle bar, which is somehow taking over some of the shocks. And the brackets and everything which you see about the Hepco & Becker skid plate, it's way much better when you compare with the original one. And also it has a perfect compatibility with the main central stand, so you don't have to worry about that, because the compatibility with the central stand, it's perfect. So you don't have to. It was a question on the video comments that the skid plate, if the skid plate it's compatible with the main central stand. The guys from Hepco & Becker didn't know exactly, but here is the answer. The skid plate is compatible with the main central stand, no worries about that. What else have been changed? We of course changed the clutch lever. We changed the handguard, the original handguard from Honda. We will follow short after that. We're gonna change the handguards with the bar busters or Acerbis. I'm still waiting for the bar busters to be available in my country for ordering. And we changed also the handlebar. So the handlebar was changed. In order to change the handlebar, everything from it needs to be removed. They are sticked, everything is sticked together. Everything was taken apart, taken away and put it back together. We also have these protections for the bolts, for the bolts of the risers. A new gear pedal, a new clutch pedal, gear lever. We have a new gear lever from the downside for the foot, because the other one was a little bit scratched. We have a new foot peg. We have a new bracket for the pillion seat. And of course, the final retouche was done to the brakes. They were recalibrated, not polished or something. They were rebalanced, recalibrated. They were recalibrated because it was on this left one 1 millimeter or so difference. They were not straight, so now they were straightened up, and everything is perfectly done to the bike. And as you can see, I'm really happy about the result. 2 days the guys from Honda by ASCO Group, they are working on it, and in 2 days I was able to pick up my bike. Of course, I need to wait for more than 2 months regarding the insurance to cover these small damages that have been done. And I would like to mention another upgrade which you already saw it on my channel. I have a new seat made by the guys from Officina delle Toppe in Italy. I have a new comfort seat. It looks just impressive. I'm really happy about it. I was able to ride it for 10 or 15 kilometers, but I have to come back with a feedback. The first feedback is just impressive. I'm not even feeling that I'm sitting on the bike. I'm feeling that I'm sitting on a couch in my house, but I need to really ride it more and to be able to give you a better feedback after many kilometers, hundreds, thousands of kilometers, to be able to give you a proper feedback. But the first impression, it's very positive, and I'm looking forward to test it and to ride it. What a pleasure, man, to ride again. The bike completely fixed. Regarding the seat, I have plenty of space to move back and forward, the same as I did before, which I'm very happy. The multiple layers are definitely doing their job. And I need to mention that now the seat it's a little bit higher with 1 centimeter because of this multi-layers, comfort multi-layers added. Yeah, I can really feel now much better the backrest when I accelerate, which is very good also. I just love the sitting position on the bike, especially with the new seat from Officina delle Toppe. Now the comfort has increased significantly. And with a little luck, I will be able to ride one more time on a short trip this year.